Greetings, everyone. It is I, Raging Ferret, bringing you episode 7 of Hogwarts. So fun fact, I just did 10 minutes of gameplay and didn't have my video recording, so I restarted and we're starting over again. But that means I can cut about
and the map chamber.
3 minutes into this video.
How could I need the book?
So we're going to get this done here. We're going straight to flying class because I dicked around trying to do something else and it kind of hindered me. So we are just going to we're just going to get Flue Flame's currently unavailable. Oh, I got to exit the map chamber, that's why.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away.
Okay, so
I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
we are going to do flight class. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormina Necreme Tendaris, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to no effect. Tickle the dragon. Can you actually tickle the dragon? No. He's in trouble by the sounds of it. Oops, we don't want to do that. We want to go maps. And we're going to go jump into the courtyard. We're going to have flight class.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. So I saved like 6 minutes of stuff, but we'll watch this video because that's what we're here for.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
There we go.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Alrighty.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting the hang
The
of
brooms
this.
are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Let's go.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
It's hard to do this on mouse and keyboard.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Not really. As much
Kagawa
as-
seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
I don't want to follow you.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do you dismount? Shit.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Aw, the compliments. Alright, what do we gotta do now? Come on. Speed this up.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. Now what are we doing?
My family has a lineage of exemplary flyers. It's no wonder Splintwitches is...
Acquire and use a focus potion. Maxima and that simultaneously. Okay, well, let's head over to Hogsmeade really quick.
to buy a broom there.
And we will see what a broom's going to cost me and see if I can acquire those potions.
Sometimes it seems all right.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, I don't have them. Oh, I can sell here, though. Let's do that. Don't need.
Very good.
Don't need.
Never hurts to keep my
Don't
stocks
need.
replenished.
Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. I think I sold something that I actually did need, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure nothing on this is what I'm wearing, so... Well, at least let's hope not. There we go. And we need a focus potion.
A wise decision.
What was the other one? Maxima and Idris. And I'm pretty sure I have an Idris potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire and use a focus potion. So, tab. Focus potion. And then... Maxima and Idris simultaneously.
Excellent.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridors.
Okay, where was the place that he wanted me to go to for the brooms? Not Brooklyn Peaks. I don't remember the name of it. There it is.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay, so that's going to be the...
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to
Let's just see.
And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the...
I'm trying to
Got a
skip
few
through this
rare
because it's just...
Wind wisps, too.
I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array.
What are we looking for today?
Ooh, I can afford one. U Weavers, Wind Wisp, Moon Trimmer. I don't know the difference between them. Ember Dash. I'm buying that just for the name.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is some... As it happens,
Okay.
an ideal situation I could...
I don't...
complete-
This is...
That sounds intriguing.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't care about this text. It's just...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to...
Protego! Revelio!
Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I'm going to take this for a quick little flight test, though. So,
Can't help but...
it's already equipped. Now, how do I use it?
Weeks' enthusiasm.
Maybe I gotta be out of Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Incendio!
Oh, press tab. And then tab 3. Boom, baby. All right, where is what's his face? Let's do Shadows of the Undercroft, and we'll probably call it there. This can probably only 15 minutes to do an episode. This might be a shorter episode. It is getting late for me, and I'm gonna actually change my release dates. We're probably gonna put them from Tuesdays. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little bit of a readjustment on a lot of things. So, oh, there he is. So,
Sebastian,
I'm gonna try and stick with Tuesdays and Thursdays, though.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
Oh,
First,
also
let me thank you for what
something
you did in the library.
Of course.
I did off screen
Scribbler
was
tried to give me
my
detention,
skill, my talent
But I have
points.
ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
So what I'm going to do really quick. Never mind, I'm not going to do anything really quick. We're going to find Confringo. And put it there. Oh, it's already there.
Confringo. Target stuff. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those kind of... Nice work. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Let me bring girls there to smash.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Let's get out of here.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
I already don't
Honest,
like.
I just
I don't
I
like this
know
guy.
what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Pompous dick.
Sebastian
Get
is going to
fucked.
get an earful about this.
I'll give you a fucking wand full there, bud. Talk to me like that again. Have a little duel. Alright, you know what? The room of requirements. That's a long-winded thing. Let's go do a potions class and we'll call it there. I'm sure this will be like 5 seconds, but I just I want to give you guys a little bit more time than what is. Oh,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
oh yeah, I forgot I took that quest. Wait, what's this? What's this? Must be in that room on the other side of this wall. Ooh, we can do this really quick though. All right. 11 plus that is so 11 and 3. That's 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the Hydra looking thing. Wait, did I do math wrong? Hold on. 14, that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the heck? Can I not math? 11 plus 2. Oh, it's the spider. I can't math. And then that and that. So that's going to be 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be 9 and 5 is 14. I need 3. I need the Hydra. There it is. All right. Let's go. Give me the chest. All right.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Ooh, that did not focus in. Oh, I was going to do that thing again where I can't skip time. All right. You know what? In that case, I'm just going to end the episode here. I want to thank you all for coming by. I want to thank you all for watching my stuff if you are watching it. Like and subscribe if you want to. Like I always say, I'll never make you do anything you don't want to do. But until then, I'm going to try and get an episode out for Saturday this week. I know I missed last Saturday. I ended up working on Friday and couldn't get it out. So, but other than that,